Faith in the Darkness. A story that will shake your soul. There was once a man who loved mountains. He had conquered countless peaks, stood proudly among clouds and wind, shouting to the world that nothing was impossible. Experience, skill, strength, he had them all. And because of that, he believed he needed no help. No guidance, no weather check, no prayer. He thought, "I've done this many times. This will be no different." One beautiful morning, he began his journey up the tallest, most dangerous mountain he had ever faced. The sky was clear, the air was crisp, and the breeze gently encouraged his every step. He climbed with confidence, even smiling at the thought of those who had warned him to be cautious. "They don't understand me," he thought. By midday, he reached halfway up the mountain. He paused to rest. From where he stood, the world below looked like a breathtaking painting. He whispered a quiet thank you to God for this moment, for his life, for his strong legs that carried him this far. It was a moment of peace, of gratitude, and he felt everything was under control. But time does not wait. The sun sank faster than expected. Black clouds gathered overhead. The wind began to howl. He knew he should stop, find shelter for the night. But pride pushed him forward. He believed that if he just kept going, he would reach the top. So he walked on, even when the trail disappeared before him. The thick fog swallowed the path, and the darkness began to close in like an invisible, icy hand. He moved by instinct now. Each step was a risk, but still, he didn't stop. Then, suddenly, his foot slipped. He fell. The cold wind roared past his ears as his body dropped into nothingness, heart pounding, memories flashing his childhood, his dreams, his fears, his unfinished hopes. And then, just when it seemed like the end, the rope around his waist jerked hard and held him. He was suspended in mid-air, trapped in the night, seeing nothing, knowing nothing of what lay above or below. He was alone, trembling in the freezing air, clinging to the rope, the only thing between him and the unknown. In desperation, he cried out, "Help me, God!" A calm, powerful voice answered from above. "What do you want me to do? Please save me. Do you believe I can save you?" "Yes, I believe with all my heart." "Then do exactly as I say. Cut the rope tied around your waist." Silence. Cut the rope? That rope was the only thing keeping him alive. He couldn't do it. Fear gripped him tighter than the cold. He clung to the rope even harder. Tears fell silently in the dark as he waited for another word from the voice. But nothing came. The next morning, the rescue team found his frozen body. His hands still clenched the rope, and he had been hanging less than 3 feet above the ground. He could have lived if only he had trusted. He claimed to believe in God, but when asked to act on that belief, he could not let go. Sometimes the very thing we're holding on to for safety is what's keeping us from being free. True faith is not just words, it's action. It's being willing to step into the unknown, trusting that a hand will catch you even when you can't see it. What rope are you still holding on to?